Field goal try. And from this distance, he's 4 out of 5 this year. He is 5 out of 6 this year. The University of Illinois takes the kickoff, and they move it down the field and get on the board with a 26-yard field goal to lead with free safety for the Illini. First down, Michigan, Illinois 41. Michigan going with the win in the first quarter. Give it to Ricks. Ricks is caught behind the line of scrimmage, but muscles his way for about 3 yards to the 38. 2 men had him, but second down and 7. Smith on the option. Caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 40 for a 2-yard loss, and Terry Cole, a 250-pound junior from Pete's and Cole, come out of there as they put in nickelback. A little more quickness defensively on third down and 9 from the Illinois 40. Smith straight back, throws over the middle. Carter's got it. Carter's loose. He's got the sidelines. He's going in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Vince Bean, as much as anybody, made the play work, because Bean, the split end, came back and nailed with a fine block an Illini defender, and once Anthony Carter got the sidelines, there isn't anybody in a stadium going to catch him. With 6 minutes and 44 seconds to play in the first quarter, Illinois takes it 76 yards for a field goal. Michigan comes right back and marches 75 yards for this scoring strike, the first pass of the ball game by Steve Smith. I guess that's called productivity, Frank.
Yes, and it's right on target, over the linebacker's head. All Carter had to do was pick up the block and go and score.
Michigan and a 6-man front right now for Michigan. As the corner has come up to have a look. Over the middle it goes. It is intercepted, picked off by Evan Cooper. He threw the ball right to him. It looked like his receiver might have gone the wrong way, because Eason had something on the ball. Second down and 6. Smith down the line, outside to Ricks. Ricks out there one-on-one, and number 23 hustles him on out of bounds. Number 23 being Kerry Smith. That's a Michigan man. Number 23 being Vince Osby. All right, here's the call by the referee, Arthur Courts.
Dead ball. Non-contact, Michigan.
That means a bench foul. Let's watch the play again. Osby, number 23, pins Ricks to the boundary. Now the play is over. Let's see what happens. He's still pushing it. He's still knocking him down. And he shoved him down, really. And Ricks could have been injured on the play.
He's going to do it in the shade. From the 20. He gives the ball, he reverses it to Anthony Carter. And Carter with a convoy. Stefan Humphries in particular gets it out to about the 28 for the Wolverines. And Ricks has got it again, cuts it back against the grain, bounces across the 40 to the 42. Terry Cole, the tackle for the Illini. Third down and 10. Quarterback draw. He's got his first down as he takes it to the Illinois 39. Ball goes to Ricks, back in at tailback, and he runs it for 5 down to the 34. Darrell Bird, the tackle. It's dangerous. Carter's not in the play. They give it to Ricks. And Ricks breaks one tackle, but the Illini stack him up at the 13 as Dennis Bishop, the left cornerback, came across to get his shake with a 31-yard field goal try. A lot of leg, and it's good. With 7 minutes and 31 seconds to play in the first half, Michigan builds its lead now to 10-3 over Illinois. Just about the 7.
Roll out pass, Keith.
Oliver Williams, number 17, rolling that way. He's on the goal line. Eason's in trouble. Gets it off over the middle. Touchdown to Martin. We got us a ball game in Champaign. It's all even at 10. They give him, give him 3 yards on that carry, make it second down and 7 as Smith puts it up for Carter. And Carter comes down with it and makes the catch, and he took a lick from Craig Swope. Swope, the freshman from Fort Pierce, Florida, just nailed him. Michigan was trailing the play. Ball goes to Larry Ricks. And Ricks hammers his way over the right side. And they continue to run. Performance. Ali Haji Sheikh now in for a 45-yard field goal try. He's 4 out of 5 this year outside the 40-yard line, between the 40 and the 50. The hold is good. His kick is in the air, and it is good. And so Michigan goes back on top in the ball game in the third quarter by a score of 13-10 with 12:44 to play in quarter number 3. It up. Well, they got a chance to kill it. Cooper comes across and calls for a fair catch, so Evan will accept it for Michigan at the 13. 22-yard punt. They lose 2 starters, 2 injuries in this ball game. As Smith goes back to throw it on third down, throws a hammer to Carter. And Carter running around, getting some help. Vince Bean throws a block, and he steps out of bounds. Up at the 43, and it's a first down, and 47. It's closer there, first down. As Smith goes to the air, goes for Carter. Carter carries it out of bounds. Steps out at the 34 of Illinois. That is another first down. Ali Haji Sheikh is in there to try a field goal. He has kicked a 31-yarder and a 45-yarder. And this one is from 47 yards. It's up. It is good. He hooked it a little bit, but it got inside the uprights. And so Michigan builds its lead now to 16-10 with 4:12 to play in the third quarter. A little mixed up, looked like. Now they bring that number 33 Brookins in to block, and no chance. Oh, look at this. He shucked him. Gets away. Gets his pass off. And it is intercepted by Burgei. It was Jerry Burgei a year ago. They wave it off. They say no.
They're waving something off.
Burgei had the ball when he came down. He's the fellow who intercepted last year on the goal line. And they wave it off and bring it back.
Let's go back and detect and see if we can tell. Burgei, number 15, he gets the ball. He comes in front. Does he have control of it? If he does, it's an interception all the way.
This angle, it looked like it. I wasn't there. Eason back to throw. Pass over the middle. The pass is complete to the 5. And that stops the clock as they move the chains. First and goal to go. 47 seconds. Eason on a roll. Puts it in the end zone. He threw it too high. He had Martin. He tried to touch it into Mike Martin. Eason coming out with it. Throws. Incomplete. Murphy had it on the numbers, and then he was walloped by Burgei.
Rush on him. You've got to put some rush down here if you're going to stop him.
Pass is caught at the 2 by Tim Brewster, and Mike Boren brings him down, and Illinois calls time. So, goodness knows what all is riding on this one, but most importantly, a potential win if the Illini can convert it. They give the ball, they're going to run it, they don't make it. I don't believe it.
I'm in a state of shock.
I don't believe it. I don't believe what I just saw.
Look, it's a running formation, Keith. They're not in their regular spread formation, which they might have been in. They're in a running formation. Look at the white shirts. There was no chance.
None.
Michigan is too good on the goal line. They're not running teams can't score very often from there. Look at the 2 coaches' reaction after that last play. Mike White on the right of Illinois and Bo Schembechler, and that tells the story right there. Bo Schembechler won 82% of his games.
Oh, he started grinning when he saw the Illini come out in a running formation.
You saw it, Keith.
Defense on 4th and goal from the 2, and Michigan has defeated Illinois 16-10.
Murphy and Beverly in the split backfield. Here we go. One wide out. Williams to the left. 6 men in close. Give to Beverly. Tries the right side. It is yes! Michigan wins! Michigan will win the football game!
They chose to run on the goal line. Ran a play in which Hammerstein made a fantastic play. That's why he was such a great defensive lineman. You can't block that big son of a gun. And he came off a block and got into the backfield and nailed that thing for no gain, and the game was over. That was a great, great defensive football play.